These 6 African safari trips that went wrong will surely give you nightmares for many nights to come. Number 6. This next clip starts off intensely, as we see a shocking and disturbing sight being recorded by terrified tourists during a safari tour.
To free himself from the leopard's jaws, Curtis takes evasive action.
The victim tries his best to free his hand from the leopard's jaws and eventually succeeds in doing so. The jeep also begins to reverse, causing the animal to get caught in its wheels, almost getting half of its body crushed. Despite this, the animal remains persistent and refuses to leave the tourist alone, leaving the driver no choice but to do this. Unlike most animals that run away and hide when they are wounded, leopards actually become more aggressive and therefore more dangerous. The video states the man received treatment for his injuries, while the animal was euthanized. Number 5. This video captures the violent and shocking moment when an elephant becomes the aggressor, attacking a vehicle with multiple passengers by ramming it. People desperately try to get out of the vehicle to avoid getting crushed by the strength of this enormous mammal.
Get out, get out, get out, get on the car, get on the car, get on the car.
Get on the car right now.
Here is the attack shown from another angle. Watch how it absolutely destroys the vehicle like a mere toy. Elephants are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. It takes a lot of fuel to power such a large and powerful creature. The damage looks severe, but luckily everyone made it out safely. Number 4. This horrifying animal encounter begins with Victoria Voder, a vlogger, recapping her recent experience during a trip to Africa. After this, she talks about one encounter with an aggressive giant black rhino, which almost ended her life. The terrifying close call begins with Victoria and tour guide finding 2 black rhinos grazing in the grass.
Then when you least expect it, you suddenly realize that the world can shift in an instant.
At first, everything seems to be going well, as they get pictures and close-ups. But then, things quickly go south after one rhino does this. In the panic, she drops her camera, and the giant rhino manages to knock the firearm out of the tour guide's hands, making things worse. Fortunately, after the first charge, the animal decides to run away, leaving no one harmed. Number 3. A cheetah approached these wildlife explorers, leaving them shaking from a close encounter of the deadly beast.
Duma akasogea mbele yake.
Cheetahs are blisteringly fast and can reach speeds of up to 64 miles per hour in 3 seconds, making them the fastest terrestrial animals in the world. This fearsome predator approached the vehicle, startling the explorer with the close encounter.
Baadaye akachukua kifurushi ambacho kilikuwa kimebeba chakula cha watalii.
The swift beast grabbed the belongings of the explorers, who couldn't do anything about it, being helpless because of the danger if they retaliated.
Akishindwa atakiacha mbele, watakifuata.
The cheetah retread, bringing along a souvenir from its deadly encounter. Number 2. In a South African reserve, a group of tourists thought it'd be a good idea to observe a huge male lion trying to eat its dinner in peace. After a few minutes, though, the predator notices their presence and begins showing clear signs of discontent. The tourists unfortunately failed to get the message and continue their observation like normal when the unthinkable happens. Thankfully, it stops in its tracks right at the edge of the fence, and everybody is left unharmed. Number 1. On a nice evening in Zimbabwe, a group of tourists on a carriage had an encounter with a young male lion that didn't quite go as planned while peacefully riding through the safari. One of the men spots a lion in the distance that, unfortunately, appears to be heading towards them.
There's a lion chasing us!
With the lion refusing to give up, the terrified tourists decide to pick up the speed in hopes to lose the animal.
Yes, go, he's slowing down. Oh, I'm so scared.
Eventually, they pick up enough speed where they manage to lose sight of the animal and are able to safely go on with their ride. Thanks for watching this video until the end. Let me know which moment you were most impressed with, though I know it's hard to choose right. Subscribe to the channel to receive notifications of more wildlife videos. See you again.